The I Am Rapaport podcast is sponsored by Greats Sneakers, Greats Footwear. We like this. Stylish, comfortable, totally unique, low-key sneakers made in Brooklyn, New York. Greats.com. You go to Greats.com, you get 20% off if you put in the promo code RAP. R-A-P. That's RAP. Gerald Moody, I am known for my discomfort in my feet. I am known for my tender feet. I wear my Greats. I feel good and I look good. But more importantly, I feel good.
That's right.
Greats.com. Go to Greats.com. Put in the promo code RAP. You get 20% off your purchase. It's the I Am Rapaport podcast.
He's a little freak. A short freak. Why is he wearing tight leather pants?
Why are you wearing leather pants with no underwear?
No drawers.
Because as a man, you know that swamp ass is not something you want to have.
That shit feels... I never did it, but it gotta feel nasty.
The reason why it has to feel nasty amongst two reasons. Number one, like if you're wearing some kind of jeans or leather pants and your loaf is riding against it and you got to zipper it, that right there, I don't like that. And then secondly, so forget the potential jock itch, the swamp ass.
Yeah, leather.
So you're sweating because you're on stage performing, you're sweating and you have swamp ass. And this fucking guy, Lenny Kravitz, is up there with no underwear, leather pants.
And why is he wearing a cock ring? What's wrong with this guy? Like, that's what you got underneath the leather pants?
If you don't know this is what we call a cold opening in the biz. Because now we have to know the terms, G Moody, because we need to bring a little production value to this.
Yeah.
That was what you call a cold opening, and that was the first cold opening ever on the I Am Rapaport podcast.
I do like it.
We're talking about Lenny Kravitz, who just a few days ago was performing at one of these summer concerts, and his loaf came out while he was on stage.
Word. That's what...
If you haven't seen it, his whole dick and balls came out. And he had no underwear on.
And why he not wearing no Mac Weldon drawers? Why? They will... It holds your loaf together. You wouldn't be out here naked like that. Wear Mac Weldon drawers so you're not on stage with your fucking cock, your loaf out.
Yo, if you had on underwear, it'd just been that they'd have seen your underwear, but
right.
You didn't have that on. And I think he got a shaved, pierced loaf. I've never shaven myself in my balls. I had to shave my chest once for a movie, and it was horrible. Like the actual shaving and the actual getting rid of it was not the problem. The problem is when it starts to grow back.
The itch.
And that was on my chest. I had to do it for work. Yo, the I Am Rapaport podcast, listen, you want to manscape and man groom, that's fine. But, listen, I'm not saying you have to be a woolly wolf, but I don't shave my chest. I'm not a proponent of the I Am Rapaport podcast supports hairy chest.
Word.
Men have been shamed in the last 20, 25 years because of Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio, because Brad Pitt has no hair on his chest. Like, that became the sign of masculinity. In the 70s, Burt Reynolds was on the cover of Playgirl with his loaf out, furred up. Bruce Jenner.
Oh.
No, in real talk. Yo, the image of Bruce Jenner, the American sun-drenched, bangs, dark hair, hairy chest, well-built, like Burt Reynolds, fucking Jim Brown, Isaac Hayes, like motherfuckers had hairy chest.
Yes.
Bruce Jenner was a hairy chest Olympic running dude. He was a sex symbol. We're not taking this into a whole kingdom, but we're just talking about like men. And then Brad Pitt came along, and all of a sudden,
Fuck Brad.
yeah, fuck that.
Fuck Brad.
We have hairy chest, Brad. we love you at the AM RAPAPORT podcast. But as far as your chest game, you set us back, man.
Yeah, we ain't with all that.
Nobody could keep up with those standards. Like, he doesn't age.
Right.
If you look at Brad Pitt and Johnny Depp, they haven't aged.
Yeah.
And they both don't have hair on their chest. It's a little known Hollywood fact.
Wow. But I don't know why my man is not wearing no drawers. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Lenny Kravitz, I think he's like on that hippie, but
but hippie shit, I don't understand. Like, that feels uncomfortable, I would imagine. Leather pants, no drawers. See, when I got my Mac Weldon shit on now.
Have you ever walked around without your Mac Weldon shit?
Nah, I can't imagine that. I need my loaf tucked. Not no bullshit. Not no Caitlyn shit. I need it tucked right where I can get it. But my man, I would never put on no jeans or
leather pants
without.
Lenny Kravitz is wearing leather pants,
and you performing and running around the stage.
That's like you might as well just call that a workout. So he's essentially working out in leather pants and a jean jacket, sweating like crazy on stage, doing American Woman and all his fly shit.
Yep.
But no Mac Weldon underwear. He chose to go raw dog, literally without a bag.
That's right. Yeah, his shit. And
he went raw dog
without a bag.
Literally.
Yeah. And
commando, but we're not with that.
And Money, you need to get on some Tom Jones shit and put a sock in your shit, because your shit, you ain't holding, kid. You not holding. You not holding. That's all I'm going to say.
I think he shaved his shit. Gerald, let me ask you a question.
Yo.
Are you a proponent of... Have you ever shaved your loaf?
Pubic hair?
Yes, the pubic hairs on your genitalia.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shaved it down to the bone.
Yep.
Did you like that?
I like it.
Why'd you do that?
You get more length out of it. You know, it's more, you see more length because the hair blocks the length.
Yeah, but
I like that you get more length. The hair creates an illusion.
Right, I got you. And then the lack of hair creates an illusion.
No.
Listen, but you didn't, did you enjoy that? Aside from the way it
grow
looks.
back is a motherfucker.
The grow back is bad, right?
Yeah, it's scratching, chafing,
you
all kind of
that?
shit. Every once in a while, the hairs get too fucking out of order.
And you shave everything?
Everything.
Man,
like a baby's ass.
I never did that.
Yeah, fuck all that.
No, I never, ever did that. I've never done it because after doing my chest, I was like, I can never do it. Armpits. You know, I don't believe in that. So to end this portion of the show, Lenny Kravitz, the lesson learned is, number 1,
get Mac Weldon drawers.
Number 2, get your leather pants like with some like ballet, like stretchy shit in the middle. You know what I mean? Like a girdle your shit in the middle. Get some, go to Under Armour. That's a sponsorship right there.
Wear jockstrap or something.
Yeah. Well, first, don't come out raw dog.
Don't come out your house like that.
Ever. It doesn't feel comfortable. Shit. And we're fans.
Yeah, I like Lenny. He's on some soul shit, rock shit.
We really fuck with Lenny Kravitz. You know I'm a fan. I mean, I ran into Lenny Kravitz a couple of times. I told him I fuck with you, Lenny Kravitz. It was brief. But I said, yo, Lenny Kravitz, I fuck with you.
Straighten up, though.
But now we need to talk to you about, like, we need to change your grooming and we need to change, like, cover your shit.
I didn't know he wasn't wearing no drawers. But damn. Put some drawers on. Mac Weldon. You would never have no problem.
Seriously.
Got your daughter looking at the concert. Everybody got your fucking cock hanging
nobody
up.
wants to see
Come
that.
on, B. Like, why are you wearing a cock ring? At a show. Do you try to stop circulation? Like what?
I don't understand that.
What's the purpose
I'm
of
scared to do shit like that.
a cock ring is what? For circulation, right? What's that for?
No. I don't know if he had a...
What is that?
Wait, you mean an actual...
A loaf tie? Like a bread tie? Like those little ties?
Oh, you're on fucking... You're on fire right now. G Monetti is just zoom, like boom, 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 boom.
Yo, rap. But what's that for?
I don't know.
Maybe
I never used a loaf tie. we should come out with sex products.
A loaf tie.
A loaf tie.
Word. Fredericks of Hollywood, loaf tie.
The I Am Rapaport podcast, sex products.
Loaf tie.
Yo, we can do that.
Hell yeah.
I think that would be good.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think he had a loaf clip.
What was that?
I think he has some kind of, I don't know.
Some fucking doodad on his shit, right?
I don't know what the fuck Lenny had. But listen, that's your dick. You do what you want with it.
Dressing up his cock. Dressing up his fucking cock. What the earrings? What the fuck? What's next? Damn.
Dressing
his loaf.
Your loaf.
But no Mack Weldon underwear. Dressing the loaf. See? You got it backwards.
The I Am Rapaport podcast is sponsored by Casper Mattresses. Casper.com. It's an award-winning sleep startup. Go to Casper.com. $50 off purchase of any size mattress.
Damn.
Put in the code RAPAPORT, R-A-P-A-P-O-R-T. Casper Mattress in New York City. You could keep the bed for 100 nights. You could get your freak on for 100 nights. If you do not like the bed after 100 nights, you can return the mattress within 100 days. That's a guarantee. The bed will be delivered between 2 to 5 days anywhere in the United States and Canada. Same day delivery in New York City. We do not plug, we do not support, we do not take sponsorship from anything we have not tried and we are not passionate about 450%. All right, okay. This is the I Am Rapaport podcast, and you are now rocking with the motherfucking best. When it comes to podcasts, you actually are rocking with the best.
Yes.
My name is Michael Rapaport, and I'm in here with my co-host with the most, Mr. G Moody, G Monetti, Gerald Moody.
What'd it be like?
Huh?
What'd it be like?
So we're coming live from the East Coast Gloom Tomb, and we're gonna get into many things. But in case you don't know, it's already been talked about, but it hasn't been talked about the way we're gonna talk about it. New York Jets quarterback Geno Smith got into a fight. It's not really a fight. He got his fucking jaw broken by a teammate who's a linebacker that no one can actually pronounce this guy's last name. People just call him Ike.
IK.
They call him IK because what kind of last name is his?
I don't know. It's hard to pronounce some African last name.
But you'll know him as IK. He's the linebacker. And why don't you walk us through the known pieces of information about this so far, Mr. Moody?
It was an altercation. Geno was supposed to go to my man's camp.
Right.
And Geno couldn't go because there was a death in his family.
Yeah, it was a legitimate reason why he couldn't go.
And then
IK
put up fronted $600. Geno didn't call. I guess he didn't call him or whatever.
He put up $600 for a plane ticket to get Geno there.
Right.
Geno didn't show up, so then IK was like, yo, motherfucker, we're paraphrasing. We don't fact check, as you all know, at the I Am Rapaport podcast. He said, yo, you jerked me, you didn't come, and now you owe me $600 for that plane ticket, Duke. I don't know if he actually said that, but something to that effect was obviously said.
Right.
And Geno
was riffing back.
Riffing meaning talking shit. So eventually, one blow apparently was thrown.
It wasn't a sucker punch.
Well, if two men are arguing and they're football players and there's like fuck you, the reality of it, and only men could really articulate this, but if two men are, it's like you could feel the energy.
Right.
But most of the time, if two men are in a hostile argument, the thought, just the thought of lingering violence is always there, because that's the nature of men. Now, if you're teammates, you wouldn't expect one guy to snuff, aka sucker punch, or another guy. And it certainly is not appropriate to do that in a locker room, nor is it appropriate. Like if me and G Moody, I don't think we've ever had like an argument.
No.
We've had some disagreements. We've had some, we've been friends for so long time, but me and G Moody have never really argued. I never even seen you yell at anybody, G Moody is what you would call an easy to get along with type of dude. You're not docile, because you're not soft, but you're kind of, as your nephew calls you, fun loving.
That's right.
I've never seen, except for when he played ball, that was like a different personality.
Yeah.
We're digressing. Sorry, but so they were arguing about this $600, and Geno they were probably chest to chest. No one broke it up, and then Ike. We don't know how to say his fucking last name.
IK, that's what they call him.
IK, but they call him IK because that's not his name.
Yeah.
They call him IK because no one could say what the fuck his last name is.
That's right.
So this fucking guy, is it not a sucker punch if you don't have your hands up? Did they say let's fight? I don't think it could get to that.
This is what happened. This is why he got fucking snuffed. IK said, yo, where's my
$600, you fuck.
Right? Everybody's in the locker room, all men, right? Geno responded with some fly talk. Yo, I ain't giving you your money. Shit like that.
$600. I ain't giving you your $600, motherfucker.
Basically playing this guy, right? So IK, which was wrong, just hooked off.
And IK is about a 265-pound linebacker.
Yeah.
Geno Smith, who's not a small guy, but compared to a linebacker, he's smaller, now has his fucking jaw broken in two places and wired shut. Now, I'm going to share something I've never shared publicly before. Mm-hmm. In 1989, a quote-unquote friend of mine sucker punched me, fractured my jaw.
That's right.
And I had to get my fucking shit wired shut for, I think, 2 weeks.
I remember.
You were in fucking college. It was fucked up, and we didn't fight because it got broken up. Because usually when you get sucker punched, people will break it up. And then blah, 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 blah.
Right.
But the point of the matter is that having your jaw wired sucks. Now, I'll tell you why they probably, I had my jaw literally wired. Now, I bet you with technology, shout out to Kanye West, through the wire.
Yeah.
He had his shit wired. He got into a car accident. But my jaw was literally wired with wire. Now, I bet you technology today, you're not actually wired with wire. I bet you they have some kind of, I don't know, fucking super cable. I don't know, like some kind of rubber thing.
Right.
I don't know. But just, if it's not wired or they use a shoestring or whatever the fuck they use, dental floss, your shit is shut. You can't open it. And the doctor will give you wire cutters to keep in your pocket that if you're going to throw up or sick and you can't hold it, you could cut the fucking wires.
Wow.
And I think I had to keep it wired for 3 to 5 weeks or 2 to 4 weeks. I can't remember the exact time. It wasn't that long, but however long it was fucked up. It might have been 6 weeks. I don't know. I don't think it was 6 weeks. Maybe it was 3 to 4 weeks. So your jaw could heal. My jaw wasn't broken. It was fractured. Now, when you have this, obviously you cannot eat. Your mouth tastes like shit. You can't brush the inside of your mouth or brush the inside of your teeth because you can't open your shit.
Right.
And you must keep it closed, and it's like having a cast on your mouth. So you have to drink shakes. You have to, use blenders. Again, this happened to me, almost 20 years ago. I'm sure, 89? No, that's fucking... That's 20. Yeah, it's 20. So now they didn't have what are the juice makers you got? What's your juice thing? The bullets and all that.
Yeah, they didn't have all that shit.
But I lost a lot of weight just on the fact that your appetite isn't as much, and you can only drink liquid. You can only eat liquid, so you'll have a meal in a bottle. Now, the problem with Geno Smith, he's a football player.
Right.
Football players, as big as they are, they put that muscle on.
They need that.
This fucking guy's a two-bit quarterback for the New York Jets. For those of you who don't know, he's been struggling since he got in the league.
Yep.
His name is Geno Smith, and he's black, which I always found weird. Geno sounds like a paisan.
Yeah.
Like he's the one from Aiello's people. We're going to get to Aiello later because some people are saying that this whole thing might have been that he owed Aiello money and he sent IK there to bust his fucking head.
Yep.
I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to get to that later.
Yeah.
But having your jaw suck, long story short, having your jaw wired shut sucks. It's you talk like this the whole fucking time, and your shit is all fucked up like this, and then it kind of stropers over so you can talk like this, but your shit really never, and you can't open your mouth. The taste in your mouth is putrid.
Oh.
You can squeeze in there mouthwash and all that stuff, but then if you swallow it, and so then when you put the mouthwash in, you're spitting it through your jaw, so you're like, it's a whole fucking mess.
Damn.
And you lose weight. So for a football player to lose weight, there's no way around. There's no many muscle shakes he drinks. He's going to lose weight because he's not going to be eating solid foods. And he's going to get out of shape because you can't really work out, because when you work out, what happens when you start running? You get out of breath.
That's right.
You get out of breath. You can't open your fucking jaw.
Yeah, you can't do shit. His career's over. That's what I say.
That's what you're cold-blooded.
Yo.
The Moody's, as a family, there's also Dean Moody. You guys don't fuck around. You say it as it is. So you feel like...
he's the first quarterback to be physically assaulted out of the starting position.
Damn.
He's not coming back. Fitzpatrick is going to do
well enough.
And when he comes back, they're going to release him.
Yeah, they're going to release him. It's been a shitty ride here for Geno Smith, because I don't think that... he should play in New York anymore. I know he's going to say, I'm more determined to prove myself. That's great.
Yeah.
That sounds great for the pregame.
Yeah.
When you get in there and you're on your Abbott and Costello shit, and you're throwing fucking interceptions. I mean, I think I saw him throw 4 interceptions on 4 consecutive passes last year.
That's right.
Not acceptable.
Todd Bowles, you sound like a country fucking guy.
Yeah.
You need to talk to the black players in some street language shit.
And say what?
In private. Close the door.
No cameras, no cell phones, no video.
Talk to them in the language that they understand and you know.
Which is...
Kill all that shit. Just be like, look here, nigga.
Todd Bowles is the coach. Is the head coach.
Look here, nigga.
You got to explain that.
You got the first interception. Since you've been throwing all the fucking interceptions. The first one, you're out of there.
You mean he should say that to Geno Smith?
In private, yeah.
Like, yo.
Yeah, if Sheldon Richardson,
we're not gonna, yeah.
Talk to him like, just talk to him like on some father shit.
Like, you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
We need to get you some help, Sheldon.
Yeah, in private.
I mean, this has been a real fuck all summer for football in New York. Obviously, JP, the thing that I want to do, and we're going to get into the giveaway of soft ass AM Rapaport socks. Oh. We have socks, soft ass, Rock'em Sock'em Apparel. Check out Rock'em Sock'em Apparel. Rock'em Sock'em Apparel has made soft ass AM Rapaport socks. They're fucking dope. Do they have a little bit of personality? Yes. Have I talked out against socks with personality? Yes. But if you're gonna wear socks with personality, it should only be my personality, you fuck you. Okay? It should only be my personality.
Word.
Don't wear with like mustaches on your socks, or I got socks with goldfish, because you look like a fucking asshole. But if you walk around with AM Rapaport podcast socks, trust me, you look good. You look cool. And you know what the coolest thing about it is? They're free.
Oh.
They're fucking free. And I haven't figured out how we're gonna give them away. But we're going to give some away.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to do contests, because as much as I love the fans, I have to say, when I do contests, a lot of you fucking fans out there who want to, you're some lazy bastards. You know, I say, oh, do G Moody's, do an impersonation of G Moody. You know how many people did that?
Like 10?
No, none. No one did a fucking impersonation of G Moody. I said, why don't you, somebody do 15 seconds on Instagram of the fuck style is buck wild rap?
I get nasty like a muck pile, then you out of luck, child, cause my fuck style is buck wild.
You know how many people came back and did that?
How many?
Not fucking one.
Oh.
Yeah, but yet everybody's like, yo, how can I get a T-shirt?
Word.
Yo, hook me up with a T-shirt. Like my man. You know, sometimes people send me Instagram videos. 99.9% of them have gotten I Am Rapaport soft ass T-shirts.
That's right.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna be a little bit tougher with the soft ass I Am Rapaport podcast socks. It's not gonna just be fucking free for all.
That's right.
Okay, but they're dope. They're official. They're comfortable. They're not flimsy. You could run in them. You could work out in them.
Wow.
You could sleep in them. You could walk in them.
Wow.
They're thick, but not too thick.
That's what's up.
Okay?
Man.
They're light, but not too light. They're actually just fucking perfect.
Ooh.
Okay? So getting back to the dumbest fucking guy who for the New York Jets. I mean, the New York Jets have had some rogue dudes. Mark Gastineau was a fucking nut job. I'm sure there's plenty of other players.
Hell yeah.
But Geno Smith, who's dumber, Gerald? Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Who's dumber? Geno Smith for not backing down or giving the impression that he didn't want to back down to IK, the linebacker, who has to be at least 265 pounds. Is he dumber, or is IK dumber for punching him? And where does JPP, the New York Giant, who blew his fucking hand off with fireworks, land into his? So if you were going to say who has the highest IQ out of all of them, who's the smartest, let's put it that way. Who do you think's the smartest out of that little batch right there?
The smartest?
It's hard to say. It's hard to fucking say. Ike's a fucking dick.
Ike.
Is it Ike? Ike, whatever. Listen, and then you know what other thing I need to get to is I know he's foreign and this is America. It's the land of opportunity. I am so sick and tired of dealing with people in any kind of the service business that don't speak the fucking language. Listen, come here, help your family, have a better life, but you motherfucker, I don't care where the fuck you are, you need to learn some sort of a semblance of the English language. And that means working on the words themselves, the pronunciation. And this is coming from a person who has been known not to speak well. I wouldn't say I have the gift for gab.
Right.
I wouldn't say that I'm an eloquent speaker. Right. I wouldn't even say that I have a strong grasp of the American language. But you could fucking understand what I'm saying. I mean, I had a fucking cab driver the other day. Oh. He's like, pastrami sandwich. I'm Greek. Some yabba dabba do shit.
Oh.
Yo, you're in the service business. I'm calling you, you fuck. You need to learn how to talk, motherfucker, or get one of those fucking robot things that talks for you.
Yeah.
You don't speak no fucking English, you fucking cocksucker. Huh? But you're in the service business and you have the balls to answer the phone? Why are you even answering her in the phone? You don't even fucking know how to talk. It's some yabba dabba do shit. And it's not Spanish, it's not Greek, it's not Czechoslovak. It's all of you motherfuckers. Because I know I can't go to any country in the fucking free world and not be able to speak the language and get some kind of job.
That's right.
I can't go to fucking Czechoslovakia and speak the way I speak when I'm in the service business.
Correctamundo.
I'm fucking over it, man. These fucking guys, they sound like straight fucking gorillas. All of them from everywhere. I can't take it anymore. It drove me fucking insane. I was trying to tell this guy. I said, listen, you cocksucker, you. I said 50th between 6th and 7th. This is the 19th time I say it. He's like, you know my car. Fuck you. What are you talking about, you know my car? What are you talking about? I said 50th between 6th and 7th, ape. You understand me? I'm fucking over it. You cocksucker! You don't know how to fucking speak the fucking language! You dumb motherfucker! Pick up a fucking Dr. Seuss book! I don't give a fuck when or why you fucking came here, you motherfucker, you! You can't fucking talk! You stupid fuck you! So, Gerald, answer the question.
I have to say Geno.
Geno's probably, because he's a quarterback.
Yeah.
And quarterbacks definitely, they have to be able to process the most information.
Geno.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with that answer. The quarterback who got punched by welching on the $600 he owed by the linebacker who looks like he's could bench press like 350. And this fucking guy got cut by the Jets. And now he's picked up by the Bills.
Rex Ryan.
And I bet you Rex Ryan was like, it was no hesitation. He's like, if any linebacker that's going to cold cock their quarterback, because he likes guys like that.
I want him on my team.
I understand that.
Yep. This guy's wild.
I like that.
Yeah, fuck Geno.
Yo, G.
Yo.
I cannot tell you how amped I am for football season.
Word. I love the NFL.
I fucking love the NFL, and I've said it once, and I've said it a million times. I love fantasy football.
Yeah.
And the thing that's great about fantasy football is, like, I'm a quote-unquote owner of a team.
Right.
And I'm a quote-unquote, I have my quote-unquote players.
Right.
But the sad reality is I don't get touched. Nobody sacks me.
Yeah.
Nobody knocks my fucking head off.
Yeah. You wouldn't play.
And one of the things that's always interesting in the offseason, they nominate all the guys and into the Hall of Fame. And this year, of course, the great Junior Seau, who sadly committed suicide, was nominated into the Hall of Fame amongst the greatest of the greats, along with other football players. And they always talk about showing up, the players that make it to the Hall of Fame, showing up at the Hall of Fame and the family.
Yeah.
And being able to talk to former players.
Yeah.
And former teammates. And they talk about the family and the camaraderie of knowing what it's like to not fucking know anything anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Of knowing what it's like to not fucking be able to tie your shoes.
Right.
To walk around
being
in a complete
brain dead.
And being in a complete haze.
Right.
From playing football.
Right. In a locker room. They
Chris
always talk about the
Collinsworth
locker
loves
room.
to talk about that. He and Tony Dungy, they love to talk about that during the preseason. The stuff that we could just understand. Of course, yeah, you could just understand it. You got guys walking around with missing thumbs. You got other guys walking around. They're 41 years old. They don't know what the fucking granddaughters' names are. Other guys walking around, 39, retired 4 years, can't walk his dog alone because he'll let it loose like it's a fucking kickoff return, and the dog's chasing down a punter on a kickoff return. You're talking about that kind of camaraderie, aren't you?
Yeah.
NFL players. I hate to see these guys all banged up and beat up. And the thing about the NFL is you don't see those guys on TV. Those guys aren't the guys coaching the teams.
Right.
Those aren't the guys that are doing the commentating.
Right.
Get those guys to do the commentating,
Right.
and then see if people feel the same way as me and G Moody. Because I love it.
I love the NFL.
But they have to figure out a way to protect these players.
Yeah.
And so, giving $25,000 fines when you're running at full speed and you accidentally bang heads with another guy, that's not going to fix it.
Yeah.
They're like, fine, penalty, first down, you lose 20 yards.
Yeah.
The guy's running full speed with his head down, trying to protect himself, and he winds up doing now there's, of course, there are dirty plays, but these head-on-head tackles that a lot of the times are inadvertent, they can't be avoided. I'm slow as shit now. If I was running at you and we banged heads, it's just going to happen.
Yo.
You might go high, I might go low. The old high-low, high-low.
Concussions are frequent all game.
Yo.
That's why they're fucking vegetables.
And trust me, as much as the NFL loves Tom Brady, and as much as the NFL loves Peyton Manning, if in 6 years those guys are in the shape that Jim McMahon is in, you won't be seeing from them anymore.
Yeah.
They'll be pushed to the corners because Jim McMahon, you don't get more charismatic than Jim McMahon, former Chicago Bears quarterback.
And now you don't know who the fuck he is.
And we're not making light of it.
Yeah.
But it's a brutal sport. I love watching it. I wish the entire league great health. Yes. I cannot wait for fantasy. I cannot wait to see what my Giants are doing. I cannot wait to see what the Bills are doing.
Word.
I'm rooting for the Bills.
Why?
Because I fuck with Rex Ryan.
Oh, Rex Ryan is circus. He's like P.T. Barnum.
I like Rex.
He don't fucking win shit.
I like Rex. They're gonna have the best defense in the league this year.
right,
the Bills.
we'll see.
They don't have a quarterback. You should go up there and audition for quarterback.
Yeah, I'll do that shit.
I had the Stern Show fantasy draft.
How did that go?
It went good. I was up there with Howard, with the big guy,
Yeah,
Robin, and all those fucks. Matthew Berry,
the legends.
the face of fantasy football. Fa fooey,
Right.
ba ba booey, ba 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 ba, fa fooey, fa fooey, ba 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 booey. Ba ba booey, ba 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 booey. He was there. Jason Kaplan, John Hine, J.D., Will Harmeyer, and the fucking hump, Lisa Ann. And, I'm not going to get too much into fantasy and my Stern Show shit. All I'm going to say is that it's going to be a fucking bloodbath.
Word.
It was Rapaport's Delight, which is the name of my fantasy team, versus the world. They were all coming at me, G. All of them.
Damn.
Each and every one of them. And I fucking plucked them off like limp dick mosquitoes. Like you see sometimes you see like a fly or a mosquito that's lame.
Right.
That can't really fly good. That's how I was just flicking them off me, kicking them, stomping them right in front of Howard. It was fucking beautiful.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
They couldn't fucking take me down. They all had, and the thing about it is that my son and his friend, they make all the executive decisions. And because we came in second last year, now they don't want me to have my son and his friend be a part of my team. They tried to make it so these fucking guys tried to make it so they couldn't draft for me. And I said, you cocksuckers, you. This was a backroom shitbox league before I came into it. And now I've got you in the forefront. Okay? The nation's attention is on this fantasy football league because of this.
That's right.
And they're like, no, you can't do it. There's this fucking $200 a person. And they're fucking complaining because my guy Maceo and his guy Gray make all the picks.
Kids.
And they're afraid. Gray, his friend, the day before our draft, he lost a tooth. Like, these are little kids.
Yeah.
The tooth fairy came and visited this fucking
They're being
kid.
outdone by the kids.
They're being outdone by the kids, and they want to shut us down.
That's right.
Talking greasy to me.
Oh.
And I shitted on all of them.
That's what you're
It was a
supposed
thing of beauty.
That's right.
Howard loved it. I was hopped up on coffee, and I was doing leg lunges in the green room, getting ready for them. I was fucking amped up. So you'll be hearing more about my fantasy football prowess soon. The moment you've been waiting for is almost here. Football is just around the corner, and you could start the season by winning $2 million in Week 1 at DraftKings.com, America's favorite one-week fantasy football site. $2 million fucking dollars, G Monetti.
Damn.
1 week fantasy means no season-long commitments. It's like a brand new season every time you play. Just pick your players, pile up the points, and pick up your cash. That's it. Woo. Pick your players, pile up the fucking points, and pick up your cash.
That's what's up.
G Monetti, the AM RAPAPORT podcast, we are pumped. For real, for fantasy football.
Word.
You can get started by playing right now. Prepare for the regular season with preseason contests running through August. You get your all your training, learn the systems. I'm telling you, I think playing in August is good. Contest games, you learn you could win money. I'm a fantasy addict now, G Monetti.
I see, man.
You've already been scouting players for your season-long fantasy team. Put that knowledge to the test every week this football season at DraftKings.com, where you could turn your love of football into a lifetime of cash. Hurry to DraftKings.com now and use the promo code RAPAPORT, RAPAPORT, to play for a free shot at $2 million in the Week 1 Millionaire Maker. Enter Rapaport for free entry now at DraftKings.com. DraftKings.com, that's DraftKings.com. I don't know.
Shit, what else you got, bro?
I don't know, fucking G Moody. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I saw you at that screening, man. How was that screening?
Oh, yeah, screening of Public Morals. It airs August 25th on TNT. It was good.
And you attended.
What? I attended what?
Sean Price's funeral.
Yo, I did. You know, we talked about this. Is what I said. Sean Price is the greatest rapper that you may have never heard of. Hip hoppers heard of it, and again, it doesn't mean I know him. I know. Yo, if you've never heard of him, check him out. He's probably the greatest rapper
that you never heard.
And he would like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, because he would say things like
shit like that.
He would say shit like that. I'm the greatest. He might have even said that line. I'm the greatest rapper you didn't know. I'm the greatest rapper you never heard of. I think about like the puns. And if you don't know about Sean Price, he's a Brooklyn rapper from the Boot Camp Clique, Helter Skelter from the 90s, Brownsville native, passed away of natural causes. Fuck, man. And it's a sad story.
I spoke to a friend of mine who was Duck Down's DJ, Triple Beam, and he told this guy was an underground head. He used to always make mixtapes for him. He always loved the underground, and he wanted to hear, like, because he was basically underground. He just loved hip-hop. Yo,
he's a dude that can rhyme over any beat. Yeah. Miles Jordan, play that Kurt Rambis shit.
Kurt Rambis, take one for the team when the opponents disperse damage. Never gun shy, I'm always the first brandish. Pop you in the face, you ate the dirt sandwich, P. I don't rap like the rest. The rest of y'all that rap should put rap in the rest. Original gun clap, Jack was packing his skin. I'm a couple of months removed from pitch and crack on the steps. That shit is real.
No one would rhyme over this. Bismarcky and Shantae. I don't even know if this was on a song.
Yeah, that was a 12-inch.
12-inch.
Yeah.
Throw that shit up. Shit is called Kurt Rambis. Like, he would just put shit out. Like, it's not even a full song.
Right.
Like, this is a dude who could just rhyme. Very well respected. Just never had that breakthrough success. And yeah, I went out there. Yo, you know what it is? It's like, I met this dude a couple of times, and you know, we had people in common from Brownsville, way more people than I even knew because I saw at the services. So many fucking dudes from my past, from the 80s and 90s that I hadn't seen, from Seth Lowe, all over Brownsville, all over Brooklyn. And I just was just a fan, and the fact we were similar age, he's got a daughter and a family. If you don't know Sean Price music, yo, get to know it.
Yep.
You don't have to act like you already knew it. It doesn't matter. I hope, like I said on the last podcast, I hope that Sean Price and his music becomes trendy. Unfortunately, it's, you know, after he passed, but yo, check him out. There's a website to donate money to his family that's going right to his family. Yo, he was the greatest rapper you've never heard of. Yeah. He wasn't a multimillionaire. He wasn't a big success story. One of my favorite puns that he used to say was, "I'm the brokest rapper you know." So, yo, if you love hip hop, check out his music. Duck Down Music has a crowdfund. Money's going directly to him. His beautiful daughter, beautiful family. The service was. Yeah, it's you know, being around death it takes the wind out of you.
Yeah.
It really takes your breath away to especially when it's young.
And so sudden.
So sudden.
Yep.
And being, it was sad, but it was, you know, people had such nice things to say about him, and it's just tough to see that in any way, and it's just tough to see how it affects the people close to you. So definitely, you know, continue to support and learn and appreciate his music. And I think his music and his legacy will grow. Unfortunately, you know, a lot of times with art, it happens after they pass. Like great artists, Basquiat, you know, Van Gogh. Van Gogh was a fucking street, you know, artist. He wasn't well known or appreciated till he cut his ear off, and then, you know, then he dies, and then all of a sudden it's worth $60 quadrillion. So hopefully that could happen with Sean Price's music in some capacity. What else, G Moody?
Just, I was happy to wake up.
Yes, I hear you.
You know, because all the Sean, you know, the Sean Price death and everything, and how he died in his sleep. So just appreciating waking up.
I hear you. I've been conscious of that since this happened.
You know?
I've been conscious of it.
Right.
And I think a lot of it has to do because he's a Brownsville dude, and Gerald's from Brownsville.
Right.
And like, you know, age. And you
right
just like
there.
feel familiar with this guy, you know, and the age, you know, the age is, yo, we're young, 45.
Yeah.
You know, we're not old. I know you like, yo, you're fucking old. No, fuck you, you cocksuckers. We're not old.
Yeah, come on, B.
Fuck is you talking about?
That's right.
And anybody want to play 2-on-2 versus me and G Moody? We take on all comers.
That's right.
We'll take on any fucking body. We'll win some, we'll lose some, but just know you ain't gonna walk out of there. It ain't gonna be a fucking an easy game. My man G Moody will go up your fucking chest bone, and I have nothing left to give but elbows. That's all I have in the tank. I can make some jumpers, and I got these bows, dem bows. You remember that line in that Method Man song with Mary J. Blige? You're all that I need. I'll be there for you. Mm-hmm. You keep it real for me. I keep it real for you. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, you got that good power. You.
Yeah.
I didn't know that term, but it means you got good.
Pussy.
Oh, that's a ussy.
Power you.
Power you. Okay. So this is what I have to say about power you. That means you have. If you're a girl, you have influential vagina. You give good sex.
It's juicy.
It's everything. Because juicy doesn't mean anything. It's gotta be juicy, and you gotta know how to use it. And you don't have to keep it. We'll keep it
pelvic thrust.
Yeah, the whole deal.
Yeah.
Little things you might say. Talking is underrated in sex.
Talking gets hyped. You get hyped on that shit.
Talking's good. You could say a little thing, a little tidbit to me. I'll fucking.
You go over the edge.
Yeah,
like, I go over. I don't like the talking.
Why? Because you can't concentrate?
Yeah, I can't control myself.
No, I like it.
I need control.
I'm definitely like a talker.
I don't like being talked to.
I like it.
That'll throw me over the edge.
You could talk fucking really.
I just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because it throw you over the edge. I don't mind. You could talk to me. You could say anything. You could talk greasy to me.
Oh, no.
Sweet nothings.
I get zoned, and then it's
you could call me a filthy Jewish pig. If you want it to be over, you call me a filthy Jewish pig, and trust me, I'll get so turned on I won't know what to do with myself. Trust me, I'm so sick. You filthy Jewish pig. You fuck. But the reason why I brought up good power you is because these Kardashians must be able to. They must know how to do something with their fuck styles.
Gotta be buck wild.
Because they have these guys. First of all, the young one who just turned 18. She just turned 18. She's got this rapper Tigga buying her cars, taking her on trips. My man is not paid like that. My man has got lawsuits for his rent. I don't think he owns a house.
All right. Damn.
He bought a $350,000 car for her 18th birthday. And she could triple the amount of money that he has. Rest assured.
Of course.
Don't front, my man. Don't get yourself in too deep.
Yeah, don't try to do what they do.
You can't do what they do.
You can't fuck with them.
And why can't you fuck with them?
You're not in that echelon of money. You ain't got no motherfucking show.
$350,000 car, trips to Mexico and all that.
He's wilder.
Yo,
he's wilder.
Hold your head, Duke.
Please.
I don't want to see you broke, Tigga. I don't know any of your songs. You seem like you're a nice guy. Hold your head. You don't want to be doing the Vin Baker working at a Starbucks in a few years. You remember
and
rapper
that chick will be gone.
Yo, listen. But now my man Lamar Odom, we're fans of Lamar. I fuck with Lamar. He showed up at, what is it, Chloe or Christy?
Chloe.
Which one? Chloe. At her workout at 7 a.m.
He said it was prearranged.
To meet her. And I know something about stalking. Okay? I know a thing or two about a thing or two. He said it was prearranged to meet her at 7 a.m. in Beverly Hills at the gym. But apparently it wasn't. And she was like, leave me alone. And
he screamed on her.
The point isn't about what Lamar is doing and Tigga is doing. The point is what, Gerald? We've talked about this before. We gave it a title. It's called White
Girl
Syndrome.
Yeah.
Or we call it That White Girl.
Just like that Heron.
That Jerome.
That Maurice.
That Joan Jett. Have you all fucked up in the game.
That ooh-wee.
That ooh-wee.
There's something called ooh-wee.
Yeah, there's a drug called ooh-wee.
You on that ooh-wee.
You on that ooh-fucking-wee. That Jerome Bettis.
Kardashian.
That Kardashian.
You on that Kardashian.
They got you all fucked up in the game. And if I were you guys, I would stop doing it to yourself because it's not going to end good. And the prototype is my man Bruce, a.k.a. Caitlyn. Look what fucking around with her.
them.
The mama bear did. The mama bear put it on him real proper.
And I saw a picture of Kate and Kris Jenner's man was in the middle.
Kris Jenner's man who's in the middle looks like G Moody.
I saw him on. He don't look like me.
Yo, the point is that he's
a brother.
He's a brother. Yo.
I don't want to be in no shit like that.
Why? You afraid of it?
Nah.
Are you afraid of that?
Yo.
You afraid of that Kardashian Ashian?
Yeah, because maybe money gonna turn into a lady.
Oh no, money, it's not gonna end good for Money Grip. I'm sorry, Duke. Yo, get yourself out of it right now while you can, my man. You're sitting next to her ex-husband who's now a woman, and you think the shit is sweet?
I'd be scared like a motherfucker.
They're gonna put
boy.
that shit on you. And now we got my man Lamar, he's out of the league and he's showing up stidawking.
Oh. And the season about to start in October, man.
Nah, he's out of the league, man.
He said he can't get no job. He said they trying to destroy the black males in the media. Because you got on crack? You blame other motherfuckers?
You got on crack.
You gassed up on this chick. You gassed. See, they're good at gassing cats.
They gas you.
Yeah.
They make you think you're going to have what they have.
Right.
Which is a lot of money. And you don't have that.
You can't compete.
You're not a white chick from Beverly Hills. These dudes they're getting it all twisted. They're like, yo, what do you mean? Listen, you know what the fuck I mean. Mm-hmm. You say it, Gerald, because if I say it, the politically correct, I'll be stepping over the line. You can't fuck with these Kardashian chicks and think that you're going to walk out of there and everything's going to be hunky-dory. It hasn't worked for anybody.
Anyone. There's a lot of bodies in their wake.
A lot of bodies. And these are only the bodies that we know about. There's random guys that are you know, it's like going to be like fucking The Walking Dead. Although they're going to be like zombies. They're going to come back and get everybody.
Yo.
The Walking Dead.
They got the game on lock.
They got that pussy game on lock. I don't know what it is.
Ray J's the only one that came out.
That came out alive, but he didn't come out a better man.
Nah.
He came out alive, but yo, he's
Infamous.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That fucked him up too.
Word.
My man, the one that Kardashian was married to,
Humphreys,
Chris. He looks like a fucking. She made him look like a dickhead.
Yeah.
And they're the ones always. They're in. My man Scott Disick. He's back on that.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, he's back on that ooh-wee. He's got 3 kids with her. And he's abandoning his kids. I know he doesn't want to do that. The point of the matter is that watch out. You think shit is sweet. Like,
yeah.
Yo, this is cool. The paparazzi, and we got the attention. And, yo, we're on a boat in Ibiza.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
You're going to get shitted on.
You're going to get shitted on. We tell you once, we told you a million times. We were just in the Bronx on Fordham Road. If you like those nice, beautiful, fat asses, get a real one.
Walk from Jerome Avenue in the Bronx and just head up Fordham.
And you will see them. We just were there. Me and Gerald were just there taking in all the scenery. Beautiful, regular, real women with real, beautiful
lips.
asses that make those Kardashian plastic body parts look ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
I'm urging you to walk away from these girls.
Yeah.
They put a spell on you that makes Nina Simone's spell look like nothing. This is the I Am Rapaport podcast. American Giant sponsors the I Am Rapaport podcast. Go to American-Giant.com. Check it out. T-shirts, sweatshirts, American made, American manufactured. Really good quality, soft, rugged, hoodies, sweatpants, all of it. AmericanGiant.com. American-Giant.com. The slogan for American Giant that we created is American Giant Clothing.
Champion. Can't fuck with this shit, yo.
The University of New Hampshire, which I think should be shut down because of this. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay? The University of New Hampshire issued a bias-free language guide.
Oh, fuck, man.
Which is identifying certain words as quote-unquote problematic and offensive and should not be used. You ready for this? This is a university. Because this is the hipster
Wasting
elite.
time.
This is the politically correct.
Yeah, you can't call him a fat fuck. See?
Oh, no, I'm going to call him a fat fuck.
Shit, hell yeah.
I'm going to call him a fat fuck.
Yes,
or
sir.
her a fat fuck.
Yes,
You're
sir.
not taking that away from me, you motherfucker.
That's right.
The word American is problematic.
American?
Mothering, fathering, healthy, homosexual, rich, poor, and senior citizen. These are problematic words, and it offers up alternative words for this shit.
Oh, go ahead.
The word homosexual is problematic, and they offer the solution of saying same gender loving. This is real. So instead of saying he's a homosexual or she's a homosexual or a lesbian, you say that person is same gender loving. How do you know she's loving? I don't know if this is a loving person.
Right. Maybe you just want to wear his ass.
Or maybe she's same gender and she's not loving. Maybe she's a fucking bitch. Or maybe he's a fucking asshole.
Right. They try to clean it up.
Other words, elders, senior citizen, overweight, speech impediment, dumb. I mean, this is the word Caucasian is considered problematic. And it should be called European American individuals. Get the fuck out.
Fuck out of here,
yo,
man.
who's got time to process this?
Fuck
Who's
all
got
that.
time to say European American individuals?
What happened to honky?
Avoid the... Yeah, that was good. It was on TV. Why
Red Fox said honky.
Why was that not a problem? I had no problem with it. I laughed at that shit. Mothering and fathering. So as to avoid a non-gendered activity. Even saying the word healthy is problematic. The preferred term is people without disabilities.
Healthy?
Healthy.
Oh,
That's
man.
a problematic word. Similar is handicap or physically challenged. The university wants the words to be wheelchair user or a person who is a wheelchair mobile.
A motherfucker in a wheelchair. How about that?
Yo, the political correctness, the tight
They got
balloon
rules.
knots. They have the tight balloon knots. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Tight asses.
Tight
the balloon
ass.
knot.
Yeah. Donuts.
Yo, this country and what's happening with all this political correct bullshit, it's gonna be a problem.
We need Trump.
Yo, nobody could keep up with this. Nobody could no one's gonna be good enough, acceptable enough to do all this. Honky was on TV. They said it on the Jeffersons all the time.
It wasn't a problem. It was
Archie
a joke.
Bunker. You couldn't do that show now. Archie Bunker, that show wouldn't even be considered to get made into a pilot now.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
It
be
was made
conceived.
40-something years ago.
It wouldn't be conceived. Where are we going then? We're going backwards.
We're going backwards because now we're supposed to give the impression that none of us think.
Everybody's the same.
Everybody's the same.
Fuck all that, B.
Nobody has any unpure thoughts.
Right.
Everybody loves each other. We all listen to hip hop. Nobody dislikes anybody.
Right.
It's all pure.
Right.
Is that right? That's what it is now, right? We're all the same, right?
Everybody
No,
is
we're not all the same.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not the same.
No.
You're not the same.
No, and we don't think the same, and not everybody is going to see things the same, and you can't fucking stop us. The University of New Hampshire, we're going to come up there, and we're going to fucking protest. I'm going to protest that fucking college. Look this shit up. Again, I didn't come up with this. I saw it on the fucking Bill Maher show. Look this shit up. Look at Bias-Free Language Guide.
You can't say heavy.
Heavy?
Fat?
You fat fuck you.
Yeah. You a fat motherfucker, man.
Yo, that's it.
That's it.
Period.
Do something about yourself.
And you can't say poor. He's broke.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is broke. You can't say these things? So the next thing you know, you want to stop the AM Rapaport podcast? No.
Try
fuck.
it.
You try and stop us.
Try it.
I'll fucking bury you. You want to shut my fucking podcast down? You motherfucker, you. Fuck you.
Yeah. We got
You dirty cocksucker! How's that for your bias-free language guide, you motherfucker, you?